What's up, you guys? I'm coming at you guys with another sneaker collection video. I guess you can call it an updated sneaker collection because I've got more sneakers since the last time I posted one, which was about a year ago. And I guess I'll just run you guys through them. I guess I'll start off with the dress shoes. I dress up a lot. So I'll start off with my first one, which is my light brown, which these were my last one. They really beat because I wear them all the time. But they're going to be some Perry Ellis portfolio line. I don't know the exact name of the sneaker, but it's like a tan color. It's actually probably one of my favorite color dress shoes. Just kind of hard to match with. Second, I got a dark brown. It kind of looks black in the camera, but it's a dark brown. I don't even know who it's by. I think it's United or something like that. Just some cheap dress shoes I found at work. I think I got them maybe 20 some dollars. And then with my discount, probably brought them to like $18. Really cheap. Oh no, I got these ones for $17. I got these ones for 20, I think 23. All my shoes in my collection are all under $60, and I think I'm gonna stay that way for basically the rest of my life. I don't want to pay over $60 for any pair of shoes. So I got these ones for $17. I probably wear these more than I wear the light brown ones. Just, it's easier to match them. Thirdly, I got a low top, black. These are actually peeling. I'm going to have to get some new ones. But there's some wingtips. It's actually my favorite type of dress shoe. I don't know, it just looks kind of classy, has a little bit of pizzazz, some style to it. I really like it. For my most recent ones, I didn't know how I was going to feel about them. They're like a chukka boot. I don't know who they're by. Oh, and these black ones I got for 20, I think 22. And these ones I think I got for like 18 bucks again. Like I said, I try to get the best deal on stuff. And also stuff that will last. But yeah, this is like a chukka boot. I still don't know how I feel about them. It's suit pants. They kind of fit kind of weird on top of them. That basically closes for my dress shoes. I only have 4 pairs. I got a low top black, a high top black, dark brown. Vans. I didn't have a pair of Vans until maybe my junior year of high school. I decided to get a pair, and the first pair I ever got was actually this pair, but I changed the color of them. They used to be all black, but now I painted them blue, a little custom. Blue and black. I really can't wear these with much. I think I have one normal t-shirt that I wear them with, and also a flannel. It goes perfectly with them, but I love them. I'll probably give some close-up shots of different shoes, but it has like a speckle midsole that I did. I just got a toothbrush and kind of sprayed it all over, and I think these turned out really well. Then I got my second pair of Vans, which I also ended up customizing. They're a pair of all white ones. I got them for like 20 bucks. I got these blue ones for 30 bucks. But I customized them into my yellow Vans, which is probably my favorite, one of my favorite pairs of shoes in my collection. Just because I guess they're so simple, and I love the color yellow. It's just so loud and vibrant. Even though I don't like wearing bright colors, but yellow is the exception. I got these for $20 because I got a coupon when I bought these. It was back to school time, and I got them for 20 bucks. Plain white Vans. Third off, the next one I got, a pair of Vans, was just the classic black and white Authentics. Got them for $4 at Savers. They were brand new condition, man. I think maybe there was a little bit of like dust on the midsole, but I like these ones dirty. I actually just wear these. I think I cleaned them when I first got them just to make sure they're clean. But I beat these things. I love them. They match everything. Perfect shoe. First ones I grabbed were these, I don't know, Rastafarian Jamaican Vans. They're black with red, green, and yellow stitching. I kept the green laces. I don't know, it's a bright color. I think it's pretty cool. Stands out. I got these for $3. They were asking $6, and then it was 50% off day on the tag that these were. So I got them for $3, and they were brand new as well. I think for $5. And my fifth pair of Vans, just some plain black Vans. I got these because they were, again, on sale at Salvation Army. I got these for $2. So I got these 2 Vans for $5. That's 5, And I got these ones for $4, that's $9. And then like $50, so $59. I got 5 pair of Vans. I mean, that's not a bad deal. And then next is a classic shoe. A shoe that I never really cared to have, but when because I work at a retail store and I get my discounts, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get these. They were, I think, $27, and then I had 30% off. It dropped it down to like $20 even, and it was a pair of Converse. It was the black, white, normal All Stars. I really like them. They're leather as well, so it's not a canvas. It's not gonna sun bleach, and it's really nice. It's plush leather. Really nice pair of Converse. I don't wear these very often just because I don't really know how to wear them. But like I said, I got these for like $20. I really couldn't pass on them. A pair of white Converse. I got these at Goodwill. Again, I did the deep cleaning, making sure. Did a little restoration. They were kind of yellow. They're white, but I wanted to keep them like kind of like a dingy white. I didn't want them brand new. Had to customize these. But I think I got these for, I think, about $5, $6. So it's a really good investment. Clean shoe. There was basically no wear. Only thing was it was a little yellow because, I mean, Converse and canvas is going to get dirty real quick. I got for $8 at a Goodwill. They're a pair of cream high tops. It's the only high top Converse I have. But the laces are actually 3M, so if you take a picture, it kind of flashes, as well as a little streak down here. They're all cream with a white midsole. They got a little bit of green down here, like a lime green, which I don't mind. But I love these Converse. I just don't know really how to wear Converse. It was never a style that I kind of understood. But I like them. I really do like them. At first I was skeptical about Converse, but I have them now. It's $34 for 3 pairs of Converse. Again, not a bad deal. I'm all about saving money. I only have 1 pair of these. It's going to be a pair of Asics Gel-Lyte 3s. I got these originally for work. I got them for cheap at work. They were $23. Again, I don't want to pay over $60 for a pair of sneakers. So $20, $23. I can't remember. I think after tax it was like $23. But for a pair of Asics Gel-Lyte 3s, always loved this silhouette of shoe. This colorway is my favorite, but you know, it's what we had at the time. Again, it has like 3M hints in there, so if you take a picture, it's gonna flash up. The one reason I really like this shoe is, one, I like runners, and second, it's known for its split tongue. In the tongue, it's not like a standard tongue that you can pull up. It's actually split down the middle, which I think is cool. It's really cool. Next category we're going to go into is Adidas, however you want to say it. I only got 2 pairs of these. In my personal opinion, I don't really like Adidas shoes. I like their clothing. Sneaker. I got these actually for free. My downstore neighbor moved out probably my junior year of high school, so about 5 years ago. I got these, but they're a pair of Superstars. They're really, really beat. As you can see, it's kind of peeling up in the back, but it's still comfortable. Black and white, classic shoe, iconic. A very, very, very iconic shoe in hip hop culture and just the shoe culture itself. I think it's one of the first shoes that really started off sneakers. Second Adidas was a work shoe that I always wear. That's why they are dirty. I wear them for both jobs. They're the EQT Boost. The colorway, again, isn't my favorite, but I was just looking for comfort. Like I said, I have feet problems. I want to make sure I'm comfortable. If you're comfortable at work, you're going to enjoy work a little bit more. But basically, these are literally the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on my body. Boost, it was my first pair of Boost and my only pair of Boost, and I do recommend Boost. Boost is better than any cushion technology I've ever tried. I got these for, I think, 30 bucks. So again, 30 bucks for 2 pairs of Adidas. My people from New York, basically staple shoe, New York, Tim's. First pair I got was in junior year. Actually, yeah, senior year. No, it was junior year. End of junior year, I really wanted a pair of Tim's. Didn't have the money. Again, I was high school student. I didn't have a job. Didn't want to ask parents for money to get shoes. And I think I've bought these pair of black Tim's 6-inch boots. They're leather. I don't wear these. This is probably my least worn shoe. Just because I'm in the desert. It gets hot. It's not really right to wear Tim's. But I do like them. I should wear them more, but I just don't. I got these for 50 bucks on Amazon. They were actually a double wide, that's why they were on sale, but they're really not much wider than my normal Tim's. So 50 bucks, I wasn't mad. It's a $180 shoe. I really wasn't mad. Second pair, I got the classic Nubuck wheat Tim's. I got the tag hanging. I was so mad because my black ones, I had the tag and they fell off while I was walking at school. I don't know, it's just a little fashion statement that I like to wear with my Tim's. But I got these at a pawn shop. They were just sitting there. It was on sale. They were usually selling them for 100 bucks. I walked in there. I offered them 50. They took it. So I got a pair of Tim's for 50. So combined, both pairs I got for $100. That's less than retail for just one of them, $180. So again, I find deals, but it takes time. I dig, and I find the deals. So the next category we have up is going to be Puma. It's a company that I really like. I don't really get to wear them because I got a wide foot, and everybody knows that Pumas are very, I guess, thin. So I usually have to go a size up, but my first pair of Pumas I ever got was these pair of red and gum bottoms. It's really light gum, so it's not that dark brown gum, but it's really nice. It's not exactly what I wanted when I purchased these. I wanted all red, but I'm glad I went with this. It's a little bit more subtle, but this is probably the first shoe I ever really saved my money up for. I started digging in my change drawer, and I just made sure I had enough money. I probably had $20 in quarters. I ran over to Chic. I bought these. They had them on sale. $20. I think after taxes, it came out to $23. But it's a really clean sneaker. Still looking for a pair of Pumas that I've wanted since probably I got into sneakers. It was a pair I had in 4th grade. It was a pair of green Puma suedes, and then I had like a white, the white Puma logo, and then it was a white midsole. I really love those shoes. I'm looking for them. It's like a dark forest green. Can't find them in my size, but I'm gonna find them one day. One reason I like Puma is because it's a cheap shoe. Again, I emphasize this throughout my whole collection. I love to save my money, find deals. Second pair of shoes, it was a Big Sean Puma. It's a Whisper white colorway, I think it is. I'm not big into Big Sean. I don't really know any songs by Big Sean, but I really like the shoe. It's a different taste on the Puma suede. It's a mid. I like the green bottoms. I've worn these quite a few times. It's probably one of my favorite shoes in my collection right now because it is just a clean sneaker. It's cream, white midsole, the rose gold lace tips. It's just a nice shoe. It fits really tight because it is a mid, and this material, I don't know what it is, but it fits like a sock. Very comfortable shoe though. And then recently I picked up another pair of Pumas. I had 30% off at work. So it was, I think, $26 before, and I think it came down to $22. It's another pair of Big Sean Pumas. Again, I don't really listen to Big Sean, but I like his shoes. They're very clean. There's one pair of shoes I really want from him. It's a green pair. Like I was telling you about the green Pumas that I really want. But they're dead stock. Still haven't worn them. They're like a melon. They're called melon, the color, but just don't know what to wear them with them yet. I literally got them maybe a week ago. They came with 2 different kinds of laces. Again, with the rose gold lace tips, which is very, very clean. It's like a cream bottom. Again, melon on the top. It kind of looks like a pumpkin, basically, colorway. $75 for 3 pairs of Pumas. Next category we're going to go down is my Air Maxes. I probably have the most Nikes in my collection. Again, I'm a fan of Nike shoes. Not so much the clothing. I guess I'm not a fan of any certain brand. I kind of like different styles. I really want New Balance. I don't have New Balance yet. What else kind of shoe do I want? Saucony, I want some Sauconys. Again, I love runners. The silhouette of this shoe that I'm about to show you is, but I found it at work, had 15% off. It was on clearance. It's a Nike. I can't remember the model of it. If I can find it, I'll probably put the name up in the screen. But I found it at work, $15. It's a cream, kind of has like that Red October look in the back. Everyone calls these the fake Red Octobers that I see when they go to Burlington or they go to Ross. They find these things, but they're really clean sneaker. It's cream. I kind of beat them. There's little scuffs on the toe box. Can't really clean that up. I don't wear them very often, but I wear them a good amount. I wear all my shoes. But the next model up was the first Air Max I got, which was the Air Max 90, which is also my favorite silhouette of Air Maxes. I found these in the women's section at Goodwill for $15, but I guess they're a men's shoe. They saw purple, they assumed it was a woman's shoe. Purple, white, and black, clean colorway. I like to wear them. I got them in senior year of high school. I started wearing them at school, and I just love them. I love this shoe so much. I don't wear it very much because it is size 11. I wear size 12 natively. I had to take the insole out just so I could wear this shoe. But it was a clean shoe. I mean, there was yellowing on the midsole, and that was about it. It's an old sneaker. I think it came out, oh actually no, it's not that old. It came out in 2011, so it's an 8-year-old sneaker. My second pair of Air Maxes was again a pair of Air Max 90s. I found them in the thrift. They were $7. They're all blue, midnight blue shoe. When I got them, someone spray painted them. They were blue with a little bit of gold in the eyelets. I guess they were going for a Notre Dame look, but basically this is my biggest shoe. It's a size 13. I only wear a size 12, but I really wanted these shoes. I thought, oh, I can double sock them, $7 at the thrift. Wasn't a bad deal. There was really no damage to the shoe besides the spray paint, which was easy to take off. I did a repaint on the whole shoe just to make sure that blue kind of looked clean and new. It wasn't dingy. But I really don't wear these shoes. It's kind of hard to wear an all navy blue shoe. I don't really wear navy. I think I have one piece in my closet that's navy. It's a vintage Tommy Hilfiger windbreaker. But I don't really wear these. I love them though. I love every one of my shoes that I have in my collection. If I didn't like them, I wouldn't have them. The third Air Max I got was, I found it at Plato's Closet. It was $20. So I kind of didn't want to pass on them. They were literally brand new. They were never worn. At least they look dead stock. They actually still look dead stock, and I wear them pretty often. But it's a pair of Air Max 1s. It's a green and black colorway. $7 for 4 pairs of, I guess, Air Maxes slash just Nike Air. My first pair of the Nikes that I have, which was these high top Air Force 1s, all white. I got these at Chic again. Senior year of high school, I was mowing lawns, save up my money, got these. My straps got dirty. I used to hang them down here. It was a really clean shoe. I got them for $60, but I ended up getting another pair of shoes for my mother. It was a pair of heels. I guess it was a his and hers deal at the time. So I literally only spent $30 for this shoe. Then I was in the thrift one day, again, Goodwill. And then I found these pair of shoes. They were $20. They were brand new when I first got them. Literally, I think they had like a one scratch in the Nike check. But it's the low top Air Force 1s, white, the most classic, iconic shoe. I think anybody that loves shoes has this in their collection. Again, I wear my sneakers, so it's starting to get yellow on the bottom. But I guess I love iconic shoes. I love the Air Force 1. Again, I have the Superstar, I have the Converse All-Star. I mean, I just like classic shoes. I always wanted it in high school. I used to have this fake pair. It wasn't a fake pair of Air Force 1s, but it was a Nike basketball high top. And I used to dress it up like it was an Air Force 1. I went to a school where everybody wore Air Force 1s, Timberlands. So I really wanted a pair of Forces for the longest time. I think ever since I was maybe in 7th grade. And I finally got them. Uh, as I got older, I saved up my money, got them. I really wasn't a sneakerhead back then, but now I have them. Another pair of shoes, I got these for free. I found them. They were my basketball shoes for a while, but now they're completely beat, no grip at all. But I don't even know what these are. There's some Nike basketball. They say Air Max on the tongue. But literally, I got these for free. I wore them for basketball just to hoop around. There's no grip anymore, so these are going to go in the trash. My last pair of Nike basketball, which is probably my favorite pair of Nike basketball right now. I found these in the thrift. They were 20 bucks, and they are the Air Pippen 2s. They're an eggplant colorway, just like the eggplant foams. It's that same posit material. It's really clean. I've seen this shoe in different colors, and literally this is the only color I like. The eggplant, it's kind of iridescent, has the black midsole. Literally, it was so clean. I think it maybe had a couple of the creases in the toe box. But for 20 bucks, man, these are clean shoes. $70 for 4 pairs of Nikes really, again, isn't a bad deal. You gotta look, search, find these places. If you're willing to do the restoration, you can do the restoration. So here we go with the Jordans. I guess we'll just start off by going to the first pair of shoes that really got me into sneakers. I got these for my junior year of high school. I moved down here. I think I had maybe 1 pair of Pumas, but they were beat. They actually had a hole in the bottom. So it was time to get new shoes for school. So I ended up getting a pair of Jordan 1s. This wasn't the color that I got it originally. They were all black, white bottoms. I just got them because they said Jordan. I found them in Ross. They were 50 bucks. Wasn't a bad deal. But as I started getting into sneakers, I kind of started looking at these and I was like, these are kind of different. Right here in the wing logo, it was embossed. So it was actually pushed out unlike most Jordan 1s. So I was thinking these were fake. So I stopped wearing these. I didn't want to wear fake sneakers. So I stopped wearing these, but I started doing research. One day I was scrolling through Instagram and I found out they made a Jordan 1. It was called the Novio. It basically had the embossed logo, and it was the exact colorway I had. It was black upper, white midsole, and then it had a icy blue bottom. Now you see that they're dingy yellow. I wear these sneakers. I went down mountains with these sneakers. I went hiking with these sneakers. I really liked these sneakers. But the leather on the top started fading. It started turning green because of sun bleach. It probably wasn't real leather. So I ended up painting them. I really wanted the Pinnacle Jordan 1 or the Vachetta Tan Jordan 1. I really wanted it. So I ordered paint off of Angelus.com. This was my first custom. I painted them Vachetta. I really liked them. I started wearing them out. And everybody was like, oh, those are cool. Like, I even had some old, I feel mean saying this, but I had some old people saying, I really like your shoes. I don't know if it was just because they were different or if they were just being nice, that they didn't really like the shoe. Overall, I really like this shoe. It's different. I haven't seen anybody else with a pair of shoes this color. The Vachetta Tan. I do get compliments on them a lot, but like I said, I wear my shoes. I don't take care of them. I only painted them once, so they're starting to wear. There's little black accents everywhere, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like the Lance Mountain shoe, where the more you wear it, the more it kind of wears away. And I like that. It shows that I actually wear my shoes. But again, clean shoe. First shoe that got me into sneakers, the Jordan 1 Novio. But I painted them Vachetta Tan. Clean sneaker overall, in my opinion. The second pair of Jordans I got, when I graduated high school, I got some money from different friends, from family members. And again, I was into sneakers. I barely had any sneakers. I think I maybe had 1, 2, 3, 4. I maybe had 4 sneakers when I graduated high school. So I wanted to use my money. I wanted to get some shoes. I wanted to buy myself some suits. I wanted to get myself situated in clothing wise. So I ended up picking up these Jordan 8s. I found a guy on OfferUp. He was selling them for 40 bucks. The reason he was selling them was there was some midsole cracking where the paint was going away. I believe this is the orange Blaze colorway, or the Phoenix Sun colorway as everybody likes to call them. But the Jordan 8 was the second Jordan I ever had. I really like the Jordan 8. Most people don't. They say it's a chunky shoe. It looks like a dad shoe. Well, I like it. I just really think it's a clean shoe. I got it for 40 bucks. Third Jordan I got, I was at the thrift. Again, I find my shoes in the thrift. I look, I search for good deals. And it was actually one of the shoes that I've always wanted. It's not my dream shoe, but it's one shoe that I always wanted. It was another pair of Jordan 1s. The black and white OGs, some people call them the Pandas. They're coming out with a new pair that I've seen. They actually call them the Pandas because the black part is actually fur. It's really clean. It's a 2008 Countdown release pack. I found these in the thrift for 30 bucks. Wasn't a bad deal. I had a restoration in my channel where I had to repaint the midsole. It was really yellow. The tongue was really yellow. I had to pick them up. I think I maybe had $40 in my account. I had to take the 30 out to make sure I got these shoes. My next Jordan was a Jordan 13. It's the Dirty Bread. I went into Plato's Closet, found these on sale. They were 20 bucks. I didn't know if these were real at first, so I had to go online, started looking up different ways to tell if a Jordan 13 is fake. Started looking it up, but they turned out they were legit. Dirty Bread 13, 20 bucks. I wasn't mad. My first pair of Jordan 13s. I like the 13s, even though people say it looks like a grandma's couch because of the upper. Really like them. I guess if you want to call them sneakers, it was my first Jordan sneaker, but it was actually a slide. It was, again, the 13 Bread colorway. I think. Besides, I have a pair of military boots. Don't wear those at all, so I'm not even going to put those in my sneaker collection. But my last pair is a pair that my father gave me. I still haven't worn. I think I want to keep them dead stock for a little while. But it's the recent release of the Jordan 6 Infrared. Icy blue bottoms, Nike Air on the back. Dead stock, still haven't worn them. And I like these shoes. I just want to wait until more people are not wearing them so I can be the only one wearing them. But again, clean shoe. Thank you, Pops, for getting me these. But basically that wraps up my whole sneaker collection. Again, I haven't paid over $60 for a pair of shoes. I don't plan on paying over $60 for a pair of shoes. But I thank you guys for watching this, watching my sneaker collection. If you guys want maybe a closet tour, I can give you guys a closet tour. But just remember, don't look down on the thrift. Don't look down at resale stores. I guess like Plato's Closet, Buffalo Exchange. Don't look down on those places because you can find some steals and deals. As you see, I didn't pay over $60 for any of my shoes. Of course, some aren't worth what you guys think I paid for them. But I love my shoes. I still haven't paid over 60 bucks. I'm happy with my sneaker collection. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.